Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of February 7th. Messages from Divine Masculine. It's Saturday. It's your favorite time of the week. That's right, we're going to get the lowdown on the DM, y'all. What's going? What's flowing with the DM action? What's up with that guy's sexy ass? Or gal, if you're like me. Right? My twin flame, so-called divine masculine. I am so-called divine feminine, but it's not actually based on gender, it turns out. It's energy. It's energy. We're going to see what's going on with the so-called divine masculine collectively. Where's it at energetically, divine masculine? What you doing? And it's going to be all right. Well, it sure has been an interesting couple of weeks. Divine masculine is having these really seriously deep and crazy, what appear on the surface anyway, to be spiritual breakthroughs, although for the most part they don't really recognize that that's what's happening to them. Your twin flame might recognize, oh, there's something going on, I feel different, I'm different spiritually, but that's usually not the case. Almost always, in fact, it's not the case. I've coached over 3,000 people, and it's just not like that. There are, however, people who have their own personality traits, right? So your divine masculine perhaps is already kind of a spiritually inclined person. And if it just so happens that your twin flame is already kind of spiritually inclined, well, then they might actually recognize that they feel different, right? They might be saying to myself, gosh, I'm changing, growing, shifting so much. This is an amazing spiritual breakthrough that I'm having. But here's the thing, I can tell you from experience, almost all twin flames, they do not. And, the only reason I'm litigating this so thoroughly is I point out that it's not intrinsic to the twin flame journey. No, your divine masculine does not awaken. That's not a thing, guys. That does not happen. I point that out, and then inevitably, one person loudly in all capital letters gets on my YouTube channel and, Kurt, you're wrong about that. Oh my God, my divine masculine did. It's one person out of, 30,000 fucking people that are watching my YouTube channel. And they think that because they're the only person that happened to, that must mean that it happens for every single divine masculine. And it does not. It does not. It doesn't. The scientific method says that for a theory to be true, it has to be true every time. Every time you test it, every single time, not 99.9% of the time, but 100% of the time. If the theory is true, then it has to be 100% of the time that you test it. So all I can say is, yeah, your divine masculine could recognize what's going on with them. It's possible, but it's going to be like one person out of the bunch of you. I usually get 6,000 views on these card readings, and there's usually one person whose divine masculine just so happened to already be kind of a spiritually inclined type of person. But that's your twin flame. That's their personality. And I'm not saying that's bad. That's just what that is. Everybody's got their own journey in life, including your twin flame. Often, and this is kind of sad actually, because think about how stupid this is. Here we are arguing about what divine masculines do. What do they all do? It's this class of person or something. And looking at it that way like, oh yeah, they all act like this. And what I'm saying is, no, they don't. Everybody does what they want. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I am saying. Everybody does what they want. Every individual person is an individual person. It's not part and parcel to the twin flame journey. And then these other people, they get up and they loudly maintain that that's not true. And all divine masculines do that. They all awaken spiritually. Yeah, no, they don't. And by the way, that's, I guess, what would you call that? Bigoted? That's bigotry? I mean, that's like kind of the same thing, right? You're taking one class of persons and you're saying, yeah, they're all like that, okay? They're all divine masculines. They all act like this. Yeah. And that's like, the same kind of basic logic that you find in any racist or otherwise bigoted ideology. Oh yeah, this whole class of persons, they all act like this. And I'm up here going, no, they don't. Everybody's individual, guys. Everybody's going to do what they think is best for them, including your twin flame. I mean, they are their own person, guys. And I noticed that in the so-called twin flame community. It's kind of sickening, actually. There's a lot of people that are all trying to figure out, like, oh yeah, all divine masculines act like this. They all act like that. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. They're not. They're fucking not. The only thing that we know about divine masculine is that if you push onto them energetically, they're going to pull away. That's it. That's the only thing that we know about your twin flame. And it's going to be your person. They don't do that to everybody. They only do it to you because you are them. That's it. It's just energy, guys. It's just energy. It has nothing to do with personality, likes, dislikes, right and wrong, right? If you're clinging to this person, they're going to pull away. That's just how it works. But that's your shit. That's your deal. That's your little fight with your twin flame. It's not the same for everybody, guys. And another thing, lighten up. Life is good. Life is good. Trust me on that. Oh my goodness, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Cups. Divine Masculine. Well. It looks like Divine Masculine is going to be making some offers to Divine Feminine. That's what I see in the reading, generally speaking, but also the Nine of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck. It really just firms up kind of what I was thinking as I saw these cards coming out. There's this Seven of Wands down here at the bottom. So, Nine of Cups, Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, going to be making some offers to you, my friend, Divine Feminine. They have a lot of love to share. They have a lot of goodness to share, right? And ordinarily, this is kind of this Six of Coins energy. But the thing that people don't understand about the Nine of Cups is that piece of it is the same. It's just the person doesn't do it from a place of altruism. They do it, it's more like, people who are overflowing with goodness. They just automatically, they infect all the people around you. It's not like this big mission. They don't feel like it's some kind of a duty. And that actually makes a lot of sense considering that it's Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine. They're going to just do those things. They don't really consciously think about it. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse, recent past for Divine Masculine. Yeah, we kind of get that. Divine Masculine, they've been kicked up and down the road, and they're kicking the can down the road too. They don't know what they want. They're kind of looking outside of themselves all the time for validation from others. That's why they get into these silly relationships and these fucked up situations, what you guys are calling karmic situation, right? And it could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be that they work too much. It could be family. Like I've got students whose twin flame, they're like totally subservient to their mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I can't be with you because my mom doesn't like you or something stupid like that. And it's like, bro, you're like 26 years old or 30 years old or however old you are. You're a grown man and you're just, you don't want to be with me because your mommy said you can't? That's fucked. Be a man. Grow a pair, dude. Now, granted, it's really the energy. And again, like I said at the beginning, during the intro of this card reading, That's the only thing that we can say about divine masculine in general that we know to be true, is the energy, the push-pull energy between you guys, that whole dynamic. But the excuse that divine masculine uses often, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense. It's really flimsy. And this is one of those times. King of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse. You're listening to the excuses that they're making, the why they have to walk away from you, and they're just clinging to this situation. It's funny because divine feminine, the harder you cling to your twin flame, the harder they're going to cling to anything but you. That's the energy that I was talking about. That's that push-pull dynamic. Okay, towards you specifically, and this is recent past, by the way, up here. So this is energy that's come and gone. We're just kind of doing a review. Okay, Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords. Right, exactly. So this is the I love you, I gotta go now energy. Right? So do you remember that? Like at the very beginning, oh yeah, you're the best. I love you so much. I can't believe how amazing you make me feel. This is the best ever. Nobody's ever made me feel the way you do, blah, 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 all that kind of crap. But I gotta go now. I love you, but I gotta fucking go now. You're amazing. This is the best shit ever. I want to have a million babies with you, but I gotta go now. I just can't be with you. Here's some flimsy cooked up excuse like my mom doesn't like you or something stupid like that. All right, current energy. So this is for right now. Divine masculine, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Right, so they are looking externally. Didn't I just say that? They're looking externally. They do have a lot to share with the people around them. Their cup is overflowing. And so they're just naturally going to be giving to people left and right, including you, divine feminine. But it's not really a healthy giving. It's like it's a very attached, kind of clingy. Okay, so they're looking for something outside of themselves. This is ego. It's how it operates. It's externalized. So Four of Pentacles in reverse, divine masculine, looking for self-validation through the external, right? Big mistake. Okay, towards the so-called karmic situation, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords. Exactly. So all this suffering that I've put myself through, all this self-denial, this fucking situation that I just can't seem to get out of, the reason it just goes on and on is because I say it does. It's really that simple. It's really that one-dimensional. It's divine masculine overthinking things, right? They say history is always going to repeat itself. Why is that? It's because people get into the same thought patterns they always have. That's what this Four of Swords is saying about this Five of Cups coming out in the reverse. This is just a repeating cycle over and over and over again. Now, it's about to be broken. I can tell you that in a very big way. But this is the great pullback. Okay, divine masculine is actually pulling back from that situation. They don't like the drama anymore. Okay, and look at this. Divine feminine, look at how they're feeling towards you. Isn't this an interesting combination? They know that the way they feel about you, divine feminine, isn't right. Now, it's a weird kind of guilt trip energy. Okay, Four of Cups, but it comes out right next to the Magician. Isn't that interesting? Right, Four of Cups next to the Magician. So, divine masculine, guilt tripping themselves about their feelings for you. They know that they owe you a debt of gratitude, and they just can't quite seem to reach out to you right now. Why is that? Well, it's probably because you're watching this fucking tarot reading. And I'm just being honest with you. I don't mind doing these tarot readings for you guys. As a matter of fact, I kind of like doing them because I know that you guys are watching tarot readings on YouTube. You're looking everywhere for answers, desperately searching, trying to figure out what to do about this person. And that's exactly why there's that push-pull, that stop-start between you guys. Okay? You are one being with your twin flame. You're not separate from them. You're one being. Okay? And so energetically, your energy pushes onto them just by the very act of you wondering what this person is thinking, doing, being, having, wanting, who they're with. Right? Just the fact that you're asking is why they're running. What you really need to do is supplant that energy with your internal experience. Remember, twin flames are one soul split in two bodies. Everybody knows that, okay? So you got to go within and do soul stuff. You actually have to take all your focus off the physical person. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you want to work with me, if you want to work with the best, that's me. You know where to find me, guys. Go to my website, newworldallstar.com. There's a link in the description box below. I am the #1 twin flame coach on planet Earth. I've caused more unions than any other twin flame coach in existence. Go to my website right now if you think I'm just blowing hot air up your ass, and you can read testimonials from my students who are with your twin flame. You can also just look around on my YouTube channel, and there's almost always somebody, one of my students, that gets on and leaves a comment, which I will then pin to the top of the video. So just look around a little bit, guys. You'll find them. There's a whole bunch. I lost track a long time ago how many there are. Hundreds and hundreds of testimonials that I've gotten from my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, shutting down the obsessive thinking, and going on to live their best, most amazing life, guys. And here's the thing. Yeah, you can get your twin flame to come be with you. They're going to stop acting like a narcissist. They're going to stop ghosting you. They're going to unblock you and start talking to you again. Yeah, that's all true. Yeah. But that's not the best part, guys. The best part is what you become. That's the best part. Okay, your twin flame, when they come back, that's just icing on the cake, guys. Okay, you can have your twin flame in your life permanently. Mine is permanently in my life. I've coached over 3,000 students, and many of them, their twin flame is permanently in their life. They're doing everything they want to do. It's not a problem. My system is so simple, and it's not expensive, guys. Go sign up today. It's not thousands. I only charge a few $100. That's it. And you get a lot of stuff. Over 10 hours of videos, instructional videos that you can watch again and again. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and get your twin flame to unblock you and start talking to you and chase you for a change. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes. After you're done watching the videos, you and I get to talk, either in a one-on-one or in a group setting. You can talk to me. There's my 2 coaches assisting me. I've got all the tools and systems in place, guys, and it's not expensive. It's very, very affordable. You can start today for $60. Guys, it's so cheap. I have payment plans. I'll take the total package price of $319 or $329 or whatever it is. I can't remember. A few $100, and I'll break it up into 6 payments for you. You can get started right now for $60. Time's a wasting, guys. All right, let's see what this Oracle deck has to say for Divine Masculine today. Whoa. Holy shit. As soon as I moved my hand over this card right here, I think you probably can't see it because it's behind the candle, but I felt like a thump on my finger. That was really intense. That didn't take very long either. Okay, 6 of Worlds. Synergy. That's Divine Masculine for this week. Synergy. The 6 of Worlds. All right, let's see what the book has to say. 6 of Worlds. Synergy. The 6 planets coming together make a wheel and world of power. Go and grow through dynamic integration of your assets by combining the interweaving of your own inner resources, symbolized by planets, elements, minerals, vegetables, fuels, seasons, and machines, and partners, swans. You produce synergy, a powerful, hardworking, focused, and progressive dynamo of creative energy. Through the collective energy of teamwork and cooperation, you can build and achieve greater goals than would be possible alone. Team up, partner, network, energize, move ahead. Exactly. So, Divine Masculine, realizing that they've got friends in high places, and they don't have anything to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of. That's why the Seven of Wands comes out in reverse. Divine Masculine is a complete illusion. Why do you feel this urge inside of you to give of yourself and share so much of the love that you know you are? Well, it's because you know it's there. You can't give what you haven't got, and you know you got it. That's what you are. You don't have to settle for less, Divine Masculine. And look at this. It looks like they're not going to. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man and the Phoenix. Very interesting, Divine Masculine. Kicking the karmic to the curb once and for all. That's it. I gotta go. Divine Masculine is saying, I gotta go now. This is most likely outcome, right? Near future. So in the next week or two, expect Divine Masculine to take some big strides away from that situation, whatever it is. It could be actually moving out too, but at minimum, it's going to be asking for a divorce, telling the boss to fuck off, whatever it is, right? Finally standing up for themselves. Divine Masculine standing up for himself in the face of the karmic, standing up to the karmic. Good. You're better than that, Divine Masculine. And towards you, Divine Feminine, the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, both in the reverse, exactly like I just said, guys. I've got friends in high places. I've got more help than I know what to do with if I just recognize that I'm worthy. And I think that's kind of what it is right now. Divine Masculine is just having some self-worth issues. This is kind of why they're pulling away from you right now, Divine Feminine. So just give them a break. And actually, like I always say, guys, just take your focus off the person, okay? They're going to come around a lot quicker if you stop focusing on this person, okay? They're feeling fine. Their whole world is just in a turmoil because of that energy. You're way too focused on them, so pull away. You already know that you have to detach. Beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome videos. Also, please hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Feminine, and I'll see you then. Bye.